Okay, so I love the new ARC because it provides us with our own building. Before we were in the library, which was referred to as the dungeon. So I love the new ARC for the fact that we have our own new home now where students can recognize that this is our building. I feel like that my favorite room here is definitely the room with the community computers and the study rooms, because other students who aren't necessarily being tutored can come in and use the space when they're not in a session, which is great. And I think the benefit that the new center has for students is that, one, they have a place to recognize as the ARC. A lot of students before thought that the ARC was just like in the basement of the library, which wasn't completely true. So now they can have a place to associate it with, which I think will be extremely beneficial.
My favorite room in our new ARC are definitely the quiet study sessions. You're able to take just a tutee and a tutor, or you can take several students there, and also the bigger study session because we can hold group studies. And what's going to be most beneficial, I think, is this larger room, because we're allowed to have larger study sessions for classes like economics or a math review, and that'll really benefit the students in the future.
I really like the new ARC. It has its own place because now I don't have to go into the library to get down the stairs to go to the ARC. We have our own place to go. I like that it's quiet and you have more one-on-one, I think. And my favorite room in here is definitely like the quiet rooms, because you're able to sit down and really study with your groups, and you're not in the busy library where it's constantly loud and people are constantly moving around. I really like that. And I also think this room right here, which is the big study room, is going to benefit students, because sometimes in the classroom, half the class is like fast-paced and they know what they're doing, the other half doesn't. And the tutors really have the ability to teach in here, and that's going to benefit us in the future.